Good morning, everybody. So we're just going to go and take the tractor back to the house because, well, not to the house, to the paddock just in front of the house. We're going to remove some bales from in front of the little green shed because we've got quite the problem. We actually haven't got a trailer, as you would have seen yesterday. We brought little Kiwi up and he was running with his mum up to the front, and he's very fit and very fast. So he's going to be fun to catch when he is going to be about 6 weeks old when we're going to go and catch him. So he's going to be fun, but he'll get used to coming into the cow shed with his mother. But we're going to go and remove some silage bales from in front of the shed. The aim is here, we've got to try and clear out a bit of room in front of this shed on this side. Mainly because we've got our calf trailer in this side, and she's a bit of a squeeze to get it out. So we're going to carry about 6 bales up for now. Oh, there's Dad. Good timing, good timing. There we go, we've got our bale. We're going to put it on the back for now, and we'll go down and grab 2 bales. So the bales that we put holes in, we're going to use them over the next week, basically. And there's our trailer there. So that's what we wanted to get to. And all these can go into there. Pretty dang easy. But yeah, that's what we want. Anyway, let's get this all loaded up and get to it, shall we? Hello, little lammies. Morning. Morning, lammies. They're so happy. Looking good. So it's just gone 9 o'clock. We did delay because it was a bit frosty again this morning. But yeah, we've got these 2 bales on the front. We'll drop them in the circle, carry on, pick up 2 bales further down the farm at that pile. But tell you, this silage is beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Look at it. Fermented very well. Smells very yummy. Cows are going to love it. Mist. Terrible aim. Hooked up. Yeah, that's the line chicken. Perfect. Now let's roll. Dad's probably already headed off down the farm. So this is where we're putting those bales for now. They're far enough away so that we can clean out the calf sheds. Good spot for them in the circle there, and let's roll. So Dad was saying the shavings coming this morning, about truckload, so that'll be good. So between 10:30 and 11 o'clock is meant to be coming. We'll just let Dad through. Goes with her. Talking to Dad, the plan is today, the big reel through the middle is getting wound up. Yes, we're sneaking over here. And we're going to run these lines straight across the paddock here. So, yeah, do it. That'll do it nicely. Get over that and set it back up. Beautiful. Hello, darling. These good girls. No one's really starting to show signs of calving soon, but they don't take long to bag up. Nice hairdo, darling. Good girl. Alright, let's get to it. A bit drier bale compared to the last one. This one's fermented well, but it's got a few rushes in them, but not too bad actually. Got some good silage today. Unlike yesterday, one of those bales was really rushy. Really rushy. Dad's in the background there. He's just putting up the next reel directly across the whole way of the paddock, I think. Eat up, Downs, eat up. Grow your little calves. So it's all fed out. Watch out, Jamie, darling. Good girl. Yeah. They didn't make too much of a mess. It could be much worse. They made a little bit of a mess, but it could be much, much worse. But oh well. To be expected in this paddock, it is a drier one. Hey, as I say, nothing a good roll can't fix. Dad's holding the fence down for us. Thank you, Dad. Nice and slow. Thank you. Talking to Dad, he's pulled rank. We're going to feed out for the next few days as well, because we got feed out for Friday and Saturday. 3 days left in this paddock. Bales are a bit drier, so these are good winter feed. A bit more of a haylage. These are from this paddock here. So I was just going, and it's going all the way back to the front to go and get them. But yeah, it makes it a lot easier. So it's Friday, it's a public holiday, Matariki. And we don't tend to work on the weekends. Just shift the cows, do the essentials. Perfect. Load her up. Goes down with our plastic bag because we're we'll just empty the tractor off. The slatteries come yesterday to go and pick up all our bale wrap, so we have not got much wrap on the farm. Just what we had today, really, which is good timing. Alright, and shavings coming today. Just getting these bales out of the way because the shavings are going to go in there, and these bales probably feed one a day Sunday and then 2 from the pile underneath the willow trees on Sunday. So 1 a day for the next week, basically. getting the trough out of the way as well because we're clearing out the calf pens today. Let's roll. Good spot for that water trough. We'll probably bring the other one down here as well. Yeah, we found a better spot for the other trough. Just there we'll actually do it. It's out of the way of everything. Perfect. Alright. So clean some calf pens. I think that's the plan today. That's why we're moving everything out of there because of the we're going to put it in the circle. Got to build the circle up a bit more now and put some more so you'll see there's some puddles in the circle there all around there beside the digger. So we've got to build up around the outside, we've got to build up in the inside, which we'll do with the shavings. See? Yeah. Bit of a low spot. Get everything out of the way, the bale grabs and all that. We're going to put the sides on this tractor as well because we're going to be carting dirt with it, with the shavings with it. So, whew. Anyway. Sides aren't light, hey Dad? No. Solid steel. No, but work well. Bolt in place. Going through. Beauty. Gentle persuasion for one side. Too easy. Look at that hay barn. No hassle for a man of my skill. Too easy. Good hay elevator. Haven't used it yet, but we'll get to using it. Not a bad spot for it, Dad. It's a hay elevator out of the way and
wheel lifted up off the ground.
Yep. Take the weight off the wheel. Beautiful. Oh. Let's get back to continuing these calf sheds. Well, the trailer's out of the way and everything's removed out of the way for the cleaning the calf pens. Let's get to cleaning those calf pens out. Shavings are meant to be here by now, but yeah, it's running late. Dad's getting it ready over there, and we're just going to pick up this hay sledge because we're going to go put it up in the scrap pile because probably not required. Anyway, I'll see you back here. We're going to go and clean out some calf pens. Doesn't take long, about 2 or 3 hours usually. Oh, let me get it on the right angle, Carl. Okay, to the scrap heap. Make a much bigger piles on the trailer than what we did last year, that's for sure. There you go, look at that. Beautiful. We're not worried about it. We're getting about 99% of it out. Roof! Yeah, so. Yeah. We're getting 99% of it, so I'm scraping that through. And then whatever's left through the middle, we're just pushing it through into this. Because we're not going to get 100% of it, we know that. But we will be disinfecting it, chucking chloride lime all over it. Chloride lime to kill the bugs, and then the disinfectant to get rid of any other bugs. So it's going well, going really well. Look at that, nearly done. One more big scrape through. That's this pen done. I mean, we are hauling it, really. We're going very fast. This is probably quicker than what I usually do. And here's the shavings just arrived. Sheepers. There you go. Nice and full. There he goes. He's a good bugger. Nice good load of wood chip there, and diggers here, harrows here, bale, and we're getting there. We got. So what we do is we leave it for a week to let it dry out, give her a nice chloride of lime, spray it up. So we'll empty this trailer now, and we've got this pen to go. But yeah, awesome. We probably talked to him for about half an hour, that fella. It's a good bugger. So yeah, that's what's going out. Tell you what, that is some beautiful wood chip. Stunning. Now that didn't record unloading, I'll record unloading this one. I'll just put it here for now. Yep. Put it here for now, and then Dad's going to move over. Well, Dad's going to move over very shortly once he's done with this. I'm not sure when to move, now or soon. All the fun jobs on the farm. Into it. Into the next pen, so perfect. Getting too settled at the moment. Jeepers, this is where so all the calves basically start down the far end and work their way up as they go, except when they first start coming in, they start in this pen really. But yeah, they start in this pen, and then we slowly fill up the pens as we go, and then once we start getting into it, the calves will start shifting this way, and eventually this pen's full and they can go in and out, in and out. I'd have to get up there and empty that first before we get in there and start shoveling. Last pen almost done. Let it air out over the weekend. Chloride lime disinfect. Yep. Chloride lime disinfect it. Yeti. Shovel that in and sit done and dusted. Just gone 20 to 1, so that really only took us about an hour and a half max. Pretty quick. I think I deserve a beer tonight after that. That would be some of the best wood chip we've had in years. Look at it. It's perfect. The arrow was asleep on it just before. It's beautiful stuff. Big load too. Nice 40 cube. Very happy with it. Smooth operator, isn't he? Feels very good on the digger. Spreading it all through that hole. Through the low parts. How's that of a perfection? Done a good job. Not too shabby, Dad. Not too shabby.
Come up all right?
Yeah, come up real good. Let's get them milked.
I'll get used to it.
Yep, they get used to it. There's 3 of them in there. A little calvie, an Appaloosa, and a little heifer. There are your little calves just there in front of you. Don't worry, you can go straight back out in the paddock once you're done. Won't take much of it. Milking out alright. She's got no issues, no mastitis issues, so that's a good sign. Thought you'd be fighting a little bit more, to be honest, Appa. All good? Yeah, Appaloosa's milked out. They're just milking the little heifer out. Appaloosa, it's crazy. She keeps it up, we probably will stop milking her and just bring the little heifer in. Being a little darling. So come on, be nice now. It's your calf. You knocked it over. Good girl, little heifer. Little heifer milked well, look at it. She was packing before. We're about half full on the bucket. Not half, about, yeah, half full on the bucket, so it's good. Gotta do one more day before we empty into a 200 litre drum. Just wash them up, and so we just washed out the cups by doing this basically. You do it two-handed though. Like that, spraying it in there, and usually comes out the other ones, and then spray it up here, so it's nicely rinsed out. Leave it like that, lock it down, and ready for another milking tomorrow. Every day now. I got my apron on this time, and they didn't even crap near me. Stop the birds getting into it. Little buggers. I don't want bird flu on the cows. So, alright, let's go and put this away and go and get some fencing done. Where we cleaned up that barbed wire. Won't take long. Say, Dad.
Look, it's a scrub animal.
That's the one, because that's us done. We found out that strainer there is actually broken. Going to replace them with a post. We're going to cut the insulator on that, but we'll do that next week because we've got to go do some fencing out the swamp anyways. While we do that, we might as well do it here too. Yep. Oh, it's us. Thank you. Morning, everybody. Morning. Yep. Matariki. Happy Matariki. Matariki. Yep. We're off. Look those after we've shifted the cows. Go down, check the cows, shift them. We had 7 mils again last night. That's a nice spot. Yeah. Needed it to wash the frost off the grass. It does it. Helps it start coming back. If it warmed up a bit. So that worked out well, nice and easy. They're into their silage and grass. They didn't leave too much of a mess last night. Oh, actually, really good, really good. Dad's just picking up the standards, and we can wind the reel up and start walking out. Just noticing a couple of girls, a couple of cows here just bagging up a little bit. So, yeah, Could have some calves on the ground in about a week or two. Meant to start in 2 weeks anyway. Week and a half. Dad's just going around checking the drains. Always check the drains, you never know, there could be a cow in there, or you can't quite see it from this angle. But yeah, girls are happy, it's the main thing. Heifer's back next week. Look at this, little Mackenzie. Oh yeah, darling. You let me pet you? Usually in the cow shed you would, but not in the paddock. Good girls. Hey, darlings. All good. Yeah, need one more standard, just there somewhere. Perfect. Beautiful, look at the grass, lush tucker. Cows come out here when we dry it off, eh?
We got 3 days out? Or 3 nights? 3 days.
3 days. It looks like we're probably going to get 3 days out of this one, but Dad was saying just out here for 1 day. Back the other way. Beautiful. There's tucker. Girls are happy with that. 3 bales of silage. I'll hunker down. This is what we're meaning, because the girls are going to come over on this break and trying to get them round this corner and down there. They're going to end up just coming up and then going back again.
They're going to stand on that fence line down there.
Especially when the cows are going to the left too. So, yeah, that's what we're. That's why we set up a break down there, because we'll run the reel back across here, and then they get their trough, and then they'll probably end up coming around this way and coming out. If they do run down there, it's all right, because we'll push them back over there, but it won't be that many compared to if we'd gone that way. So it's good, very happy. But yeah, 1 more day out there for those girls in that paddock, and then the next time this gets grazed is calves. The calves graze that next. Turn it off when we come out here. It's just turning it back on. There you go. Head's back on. Right, we're hauling out here. We're going to go get the heifer. We're going to leave Appaloosa and her calf. She's not really producing enough milk, Appaloosa. Well, she's producing enough to feed the calf, but... And especially the way she was beating up the heifer yesterday. Not nice, so... We'll just get the heifer in and milk her. Leave Appaloosa out here. Good girl. Time to get milked. Come on. There's a good girl. She's milking away.
Yeah, no, that's what
She wants more scratches. Oh no. Oh, scratches over. Good girl. Alright, take that pipe off. Take that pipe. Alright, perfect. We're going to wash it out first. And that's us all done and dusted for today. Just finished in time for the rain. Another little blast of rain coming through. Not a bad one. Yeah, still. That. Like and subscribe. Then we'll see you all in the morning. Well, see me. Probably not Dad. He's going to be going fishing tomorrow.
Need to be.
You see him, he didn't go.
Aaron's got lamb jerky at the moment.
He got lamb jerky.
Yep.
Oh, very, very spoilt little dog. Thank you.